Yo, welcome back to the channel, family. Welcome to Think Rich Media. If you're brand new, please hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and smash that like, because this is going to be a good one as far as information goes, because that's what we do. We tell nothing but the truth over here. And today I'm coming to y'all with two stories, man. Actually, I wasn't even going to post today. I was going to wait till tomorrow, but when I came across these, y'all know how I go, man. And, I got to talk about it. So the bottom line is that it's just this energy. I told you, this energy is crazy, but I'm going to let y'all get into these clips and we're going to talk about it.
Alaska is found hiding on Staten Island. A raid by Homeland Security agents and NYPD detectives ended this cross-country search. And now this double murder mystery has a disturbing twist. Chief Investigative Reporter Jonathan Dienst has more now. John.
Adam, the suspected Alaska killer hiding here in New York is also an accused child rapist. HSI agents and police were seen earlier today making the arrest in the Emerson Hill section of Staten Island. 39-year-old Jelani Blackshear taken into custody after an Alaska to New York manhunt. Investigators searching the Harold Street home where he was believed to be hiding out. They say Blackshear, a correction officer, used a shotgun to shoot and kill his 14-year-old daughter and her mom back on April 15th. This after the teen accused him on March 30th of raping her. Prosecutors say hospital DNA tests on the girl were positive for a sex assault. Knowing he was under investigation, but before those DNA results came in, Anchorage police say Blackshear went on a rampage. They say he quit his corrections officer job and then went home and shot his daughter and her mom. They say Blackshear next fled Anchorage and flew here to New York. He was considered armed and dangerous. Blackshear had a hearing in Brooklyn federal court this afternoon. A judge ordered him held without bail pending his return to Alaska on the double murder and child sex abuse charges. His public defender had no comment. Investigators here are looking to see if anyone in New York knowingly helped him hide while wanted on the Alaska murder and child rape counts. The investigation ongoing. Adam?
Okay, Jonathan Dienst with the latest on that mystery. Thank you so much.
There's now a manslaughter charge against a mother whose 3-year-old son was shot in the head. Dallas police say LaCravian Washington lied about a road rage incident after she drove Jelexis Washington to a Dallas hospital last month. They say the gun used to kill him was in her car, that she tried to hide that gun, and when she lied to her husband about the road rage incident, she allegedly told him she fired the gun. Fox 4's Stephen Dial, live in Dallas tonight with more. Stephen.
Steve, the new details show the timeline that led Dallas police to believe that LaCravian Washington allegedly shot and killed her son. Still today, we don't know actually where he was shot. Dallas police believe 26-year-old LaCravian Washington, quote, recklessly killed her 3-year-old son, Jelexis, who died from a gunshot wound. Police say she attempted to get rid of the gun and fake a road rage incident. Arrest documents made public Monday shed a little more light on why Washington is now charged with manslaughter after initially being arrested on child endangerment and evidence tampering charges. According to the arrest warrant, police say on March 28th, Washington drove her son Jelexis to Medical City, Dallas. He had a gunshot wound to the head. A witness told police Washington tried to hide something under her shirt as she got out of her car. Her 4-year-old daughter, who was unrestrained in the car with her other siblings, told detectives she watched her mom hand a gun to her dad. Police found a gun inside the car, but it wasn't the gun used to shoot Jelexis. Police say the gun used to shoot Jelexis was found on his father when police arrested him on outstanding warrants and unlawful carrying of a weapon. Police say Washington initially told them she was the victim of a road rage incident where 2 shots were fired. She claimed she had a gun in the glove compartment and reached for it, but never fired it. An autopsy revealed Jelexis Washington died from a gunshot wound at close range, and that it's not possible he was struck by a bullet coming from another car. When the boy's father was interviewed by police, he said LaCravian Washington also told him the road rage story, but her version to him was apparently different. In that version, he said she told him she fired back at another driver. He also confessed to police that she handed him the gun wrapped in a cloth and told him to hide it. That evidence led police to upgrade the charge against LaCravian Washington to manslaughter last week. But questions about what actually happened in the car, including whether she really pulled the trigger herself or if she's covering that up too, remain in the air. It may be a long time before we actually know what happened in that car the morning of March 28th. Washington is still in jail. She has not posted bond, and we're told if she does, she will be on electronic monitoring if she posts bail.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all see that? Like, the kids, bro. The kids, like, come on. Like, this is what I'm talking about. I just want to prove to y'all that it's something going on. Like, this is not normal. I know a lot of y'all gonna be like, well, these people are crazy. These people are clearly not in their right mind. I mean, but what does that mean? You know, everybody ain't sick in the head, bro. Like, everything is energy. Everything is energy out here. You understand what I'm saying? And I can tell you that it's a different energy around going through our people. Man, we'll talk about the first guy first, Jelani, or whatever his name is. Like, you raping your daughter, bro, then you go kill her and her mama. Like, what is going on? Like, it makes no sense. You can't tell me this ain't evil. You can't tell me that. And I know our people ain't originally evil. So you got to think of what's going on. But the bottom line is, bro, you do this in Alaska. You bring your stupid ass to New York on a flight and think they ain't going to catch you. And then it's like, the hell with them being caught. Like, how could you even mentally bring yourself to do such a thing to somebody that's of your own blood, bro? You birthed this girl. Like, this girl came right out of you, my nigga. Like, it makes no sense, man. It's so sad to the point to where it's like we're just lost out here. We're lost, bro. And it's not just the kids. It's everybody. That's why I'm telling you, I know it's the energy. And it's like, you know, old girl, you know, that killed. Like, how you let a road rage situation get you so mad to the point to where you just firing off in the direction of your child? Because that's what happened. She was mad, trying to get at whoever she was fussing at. And the anger just let her start letting off, not even thinking about my child right here. Let me not shoot that way. Or shit, better yet, let me not shoot at all. What are you shooting for? You a whole woman. What you shooting in traffic for, bro? Like, that's another thing. These women want to be too damn gangster nowadays, man. Like, calm down and be feminine, bro. It's okay to be feminine. We like that. Men like real feminine women. You know? And I even touch on something furthermore with that, kind of off the topic, but you know how you got all these women just saying like, you know, oh, well, you know, men are intimidated by an independent woman or a boss bitch or whatever you want to call it, you know. And it's like, what you have to understand, like, you know, some may be, I can't speak for everybody, but I know damn well a woman doing good for herself is not intimidating to me. I can't wait for you to have your own bag and be able to do your own shit. That means you ain't gonna always be coming to beg me for shit. You know, I don't mind doing anything for the one that I love. That's a fact. But at the end of the day, you have to understand that being straight is not intimidating. That's only intimidating to a fool. But what it is that you women that's doing all right for yourselves, y'all become so strong in your personality to where y'all just feel like, oh, I don't have no respect for nobody. You know, if it ain't a guy that's doing a lot better than her, then, you know, oh, I don't got respect for nobody. Oh, I can't be submissive to a man that you know, they always want to call it broke. What you have to understand is that everybody ain't got a lot of money, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't work a 9 to 5. I get, you know what I mean? But all I'm saying is like, my 9 to 5 is okay, bro. Like, it's a lot of them that's doing okay and they're good guys. So why is it all of a sudden that's not good enough? And then the funniest thing is that these women will get with men that's doing better than them, and now they're the insecure ones. Oh, he cheating on me, he doing, where you at, now you want to be all on his heels and shit. Why? Because the same reason you fell in love with him or liked him or wanted him for his bag. You know, not saying that you want to spin his bag or nothing like that, but my point is you want somebody on your level, so-called, right? But you have to understand these things come with that. Rich men like to have things their way, simple as that. They want to have 2, 3 women, they paying for everything, so they feel like you need to fall back and cool out and let me do what I do. Long as I bring my ass home and I take care of this household and you still wearing Gucci, Prada and all your chains and iced out and all that, what you complaining for? And that's just how they feel. I didn't say it was right, but I'm trying to let y'all know something, that it's a disconnection out here with all of us. Men, women, kids, everybody's just lost, bro. Like, understand how to bring it back to reality, because that's where we come from and that's what's going to keep us grounded, you know? So, you know, I'm just saying, man, just y'all got to be careful out here. And another thing, too, watch who you having kids with. Stop just looking for your partner because of how they look, bro. Look for good people, a good heart, a good father. If you know you about to have sex with this man and at the end of the day, y'all get to kicking it and end up being together a year, 2 years, and then now you thinking about kids, you need to be looking at more than his money, how he looks. Like, those are such shallow things. It's great people out here that might not look as good. It's great people out here that don't have a whole lot of money, but they can at least pay their rent. They can pay their bills. They can take care of some shit. Maybe not buy no Prada or no Gucci or nothing, but everybody don't need that. Nobody needs it, really. But, you know, if that's your thing, that's your thing. But just make sure that you can pay for it. You know what I mean? Like, everybody out here want this and want that, but then want somebody else to do it for them. Come on, man. And then, like I said, even with the women, if you could do it for yourself, you feel like you're supposed to be walking around here saying, oh, you know, fuck everybody. I'm a boss bitch. Come on, man. Y'all got to kill that, bro. You got to kill that. You ain't never going to find you a real man like that. You ain't never going to find you a real man like that. You going to find a nigga just as shallow as you. You got to pay attention. Meaning, like, you can't just always be looking for entertainment. I mean, I know YouTube is an entertaining place. I know social media is an entertaining place. I know most of it is entertainment. I know music, movies, everything is entertainment. But y'all got to understand, why do they want us so entertained? You know, like, think about it. Everything is supposed to be entertainment. Like, come on, man. Like, where's the knowledge? You know, where's the information? Where's the things that these kids can take and really tell themselves as they grow up, like, yeah, that's what I want to do, and this is not what I want to do. You feel what I'm saying? It's like we done switched the roles. Kids no longer want to do good things anymore. They no longer want to be these great, you know, people in life. They just don't care, bro. They just don't care. I mean, I know little homies from the hood that's the same way. Like, they really don't care about life. They really don't. They just ready to go drill something. You know, ain't got no skills, don't care about having any. Think it's all about smoking weed, drinking liquor. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I used to smoke weed too. I don't no more, but I used to. You know what I mean? And it's all good. You know what I mean? Like, I drink every now and then. But the point is that you have to understand that all these things are put out here to alter our the original you. Let me say it like that. It's here to alter our state of minds. It's here to actually do things to you. You feel what I'm saying? Same reason they even call liquor spirits in the first place. Look it up. I ain't even gonna get too deep into that, but go look it up. I'm telling you. And you know, it's a lot going on, man. Like, I'll even give y'all an example. Like, say for instance, these award shows. Like, it's crazy. Like, you know, how is it that everything is demonic now? Like, just think about it. When you watch the Oscars or the Grammys or something or whatever we watch, I don't even watch them anymore. So I'm sorry if I'm getting that wrong. But the bottom line is, if you're watching these performances by these people, a lot of it is straight demon type of shit, bro. Like, straight up. So what do you think that they're doing? These are rituals. You understand? These beats that you're listening to, the beats per minute, all these things are put out here to tamper with who you are and what you're capable of. You understand? Like, think about it. I'm from Atlanta, but if y'all didn't know, but you know, they just made it legal to where you could just carry a gun now with no license at all. You can conceal a weapon, no license at all. They did it in Houston. They did it in Texas too, right before Atlanta. But the point is like, think about it. First, we was having all these police killings and things like that. So they just calmed down. Like, you know what? We getting a little bit too much flack on our side. So let's just give them the guns freely and let them do it themselves. And I be goddamn if y'all niggas ain't falling for this shit and doing it, bro. Like, it ain't this much smoke in the world, my nigga. Think about it. All these songs, who won't smoke with me? Like, come on, bro. You got to think about it. I'm not going to sit here and act like I don't listen to that shit too, because I do. I be in the car, you know, it come on, I sing it and all that. But the fact is that I am aware. And sometimes when it come on, I cut it off. That's a fact. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is you have to monitor what goes in here and in here. You have to. The reason being is because that's how they're controlling you and putting these frequencies off. I know I'm going all over the place, but it's like, it's just so much wrong with today. Today, right now, it's a lot wrong with it, man. And I'm just here to help. So I'm going to keep preaching this shit. I'm going to keep showing y'all that this energy is real. And if you're serious and you watching me and you listening to this, get your mind right. Get your mind right, man. Get out the gutter. Fuck all that. My men, let's practice some semen retention, man. Like, you ain't got to be fucking all the time, bro. You don't have to have sex all the time, bro. Trust me, it's not even good for you. And women, it's like, y'all got to stop being so provocative. Y'all out here dying too. Look at all these stories about these girls, these bartenders coming home from the bar getting killed and raped. And, you know, I'm not saying that it's right or you can't look good because somebody's going to act crazy behind it. But you have to be careful about what's going on. Everything is energy. You go fix up your body and all that. That's a certain energy you putting out. You know, you wear all these clothes and your nipples showing and all. That's a certain energy you putting out. You can't expect to be respected as a wholesome woman when you dressing like a hoe. I'm sorry, but that's just that. You know, so I'm gonna just go ahead and cut it short, man, because I don't want this to be too long. But please, man, my people, wake up. I love y'all to death, bro. I don't care if I know you or not. I love you. You watching this, I love you. Just know that. You ain't got nobody else loving you. I love you. Think Rich Media, we love you. You understand? That's a fact, man. Y'all hit me up. Please hit these comments. I want to know what y'all think about all this. I really do. You know, share this video if you can. Please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And till next time.